Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the post-game press conference of the FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament here in Antwerp, Belgium. The game was between Nigeria and Team USA. Final score 46-100. Before we start this, I will please ask you to put your mobile phones on silent and please state your name and the media outlet that you represent when asking the questions. This press conference will be conducted in English. Here with us tonight, we have Coach Wakama together with the player Elizabeth Balogun. Coach, if you can please give us your quote about the game.
It was a rough one. We came out. I thought we were unfocused. We didn't execute what we were looking for. I challenged the girls every day to play with urgency and have fire and be dauntless. And I thought we lacked that to start. And this is a wrong opponent to lack that. But we came back in the second half with more fight. But at that point, it was kind of too late. So.
Yeah, I agree with Coach. Yeah, we just started out really slow, but I mean, we came back and did what we needed to do. But I mean, it seemed like USA, you got to be focused on the jump. You can't slack at all. So yeah, I'm still proud of our girls. You know, we got a long way to go, and we got a lot of improving to do.
Thank you very much. Now I will open the floor for questions. Yeah.
Hi, Maggie Hendricks with Olympics.com. First for you, Coach. Yeah, I heard you just use the word dauntless, and you said yesterday that that's the word for the team. How did you see it in any ways? Maybe in the second half, did you see it come out at all?
I did, and I'm excited about that. Shows that we have some fight, and they can respond to some coaching. But like I said, you got to do that from the tip. And sometimes when you dig yourself in a hole, it may be too late, and that's what happened tonight.
And Elizabeth, you obviously have another big game on Sunday. It doesn't get easier from here. So what do you take away from this game to kind of so that you can face Sunday's game?
Definitely not start us slow at all. We need to start the game like we start our second halves. We need to punch him. We can't just relax and open. No, we got to go get it. But I think we'll do better with that. Better at that Sunday. And so yeah.
If no other questions, thank you very much, and we will be back for the second part of the presser. Welcome back, everybody, for the post-game presser. We are here tonight with Team USA, Coach Reeve, and number 4, Joel Lloyd. Joel, can you please give us your thoughts about the game tonight?
Yeah, tonight was great. I think we settled in really well. First group got us going, and that kind of just set the tone for the rest of the game.
Thank you. Coach?
I thought, we had a couple of things that we wanted to improve upon, as we move through this tournament. Each day we're together, we're trying to, expand what we can do, our understanding. And I thought, I talked a little bit last night about just being intentional about what we're running, know what we're running, what we're trying to get, be persistent to get it. And I thought we did a much better job of that tonight. Our lead guard play was exceptional. Plum only plays 16 minutes and has 9 assists. So I thought her play, as Jules said, she got us off to that start where, got some good execution out of her, and then Sab with 8 assists, and that 17 of our 28 assists was pretty impressive.
Thank you very much. Any questions from the audience? Please.
Hi, Maggie Hendricks from Olympics.com. First for Jewel, in a less competitive game like this, how do you keep your focus, and what kind of thing are you working on for yourself?
I mean, honestly, every game is competitive in our face, in our eyes. It's noticing that, teams are coming ready, so we don't take any game lightly. So for us, it's execution, making sure we're focusing on our details. Every game we're trying to work on something, right? Whether it's, turnovers or just running the offense correctly or ball pressure. So every game, it's a game to get better, and that's how we see it.
And Cheryl, you said yesterday how that game against Belgium, gave you guys some adversity that you were looking for. Mm-hmm. Did you see out there a more galvanized team, a team that had come together a little bit more?
I think Jewel probably would know that better, just because they're out there and what their conversations are, in their huddles or even in the locker room. So she probably can better answer that. But I thought our focus was good yesterday, but, we understand that we don't get to do what a lot of countries get to do and spend months together, specifically training for an event. And so we understand how difficult it is. We all know each other, but playing with one another and what we like to do and timing. And so we did talk about that. It's something that we've prided ourselves in, that we have to accelerate that process. And we do that with communication and connection. I did think there was a fair amount of that, today, but Jewel probably could answer that better.
Yeah, definitely. It started with communication. We had a talk after the game, our players just finding out, what we want to work on and how to communicate with each other better. And then again today, just at shoot around, constantly just talking. You can't ever over communicate. So for us, we're making sure that our talking is the first point, and then just being there for each other. And that's something that we definitely saw and felt today.
And then last one, I swear. With DT, was that just a vet day that just wanted to let her?
Honestly, went into the game, everybody to play, and I screwed up and just didn't get her in early enough. And I just didn't want to do that to D. And, so she's fine. She was completely enjoying, the others competing. Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, everybody. This concludes the tonight press conference.
Thank you.
Thank you.